No, probably just break the police officer's neck or something like that, or choke them out.
Yeah.
Or,
Sleepy time.
Yeah.
Sleepy time for Mr. Officer.
Hello, Mr. Police Officer.
But like you're a
Go to
brawler and a
sleep.
grappler, you're
Yeah.
not a shooter.
Yeah.
So, they take you.
I'm still screaming.
Yeah, you can be screaming all you want.
Help! I'm being repressed. Help! I'm being repressed.
My freedom is being impeached upon. My very limited freedom.
So, you are taken back towards. You're heading in the same direction towards La Cage and the bar you were just in. You eventually enter into a large building, and there you are taken up many floors to a rather empty-looking floor.
Up or down?
Sorry, down. Yeah, it is. You
We're
can't
in a
go
dome.
up.
You can't.
Yeah,
go
you're in
up
a
that
dome.
high.
That's right.
Otherwise,
Oh, you're going
unless
down.
they're gonna space you.
I mean, no.
I mean, they can do that in either direction, too, technically.
Yeah.
You
Go
go
down
far enough
enough.
down.
That's true. Like nearly everywhere.
Yeah. All right. So you're going down in the elevator until you eventually reach an empty floor with a single table sitting in the middle of it.
There are 4 lights.
There are 4 lights. That's what we're gonna go with.
Yes.
There are 5.
Bar in the
4.
middle.
Yep. There are 5 lights.
I look at them. I think you pressed the wrong button.
They unshackle you and step back into the lift.
Okay.
You're alone in this giant room.
I pressed the call elevator button.
There's only one elevator and they're going up.
I know.
And the elevator never
That's the
comes.
point.
So, unbeknownst to you, when they reach their floor, they lock the elevator.
Oh, it doesn't come back down and open?
Nope.
And then close?
Nope.
Aw.
It's locked. It's on that floor.
How did the observers get in?
Okay, try and force the elevator open.
Give me a perception roll.
12.
12? Okay. You hear footsteps coming up from behind you. Heavy footsteps coming up from behind you.
Heavy.
Yeah, like heavy-footed footsteps. Yeah.
How big is this guy?
I don't know.
His name could be Massimo.
I'm guessing they took my, I'm guessing they took my pistol.
Really big.
I'm guessing they took the pistol.
Yes, they took
Okay.
the pistol.
I get
What,
ready
like
to
a
swing.
ton?
They can take my weapon, but they can't take my weapons.
You hear the scratching of something being dragged across the floor as well.
The chair. Give him the chair.
I'm still ready to swing.
Lights turn on and blind you.
I turn around and swing.
You hit the elevator.
But I was facing the elevator.
You had already turned around, had you not?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Then you hit air,
Okay.
and you see someone sitting at the desk with 2 very large gentlemen and what appears to be a rather oversized dog.
They bought you lunch.
I turn around and I start furiously pressing the button. It's like, fuck.
That's what I thought.
Why are you looking for Kai?
Who? God? I'm blind. Is this heaven?
Or is this hell? Dun dun dun.
Is this the real life or just fantasy?
Why are you looking for Kai? And the two men step forward 1 foot.
Well, how do you know we're talking about the same Kai? Because I know like 4 other different Kais.
Why are you looking for Kai?
Kai who?
The two dudes step forward again.
Cause I'm looking for my friend Kai Blackwing.
They step forward again. Why are you looking for Kai?
I stopped talking. I'm still pressing the call elevator button.
The two dudes rush you and drag you over to the table.
Help! Oppression! Racism!
Before you is a gentleman with reddish hair with a large beard.
Oh god, this is hell.
Wow. How do you take that, Mr. Redhead?
What?
He just made a disparaging remark against redheads.
What?
So why are you looking for Kai? Give me a communications roll.
Okay. 11.
Okay. Pulls out a pistol and puts it on the desk beside you. I'm not going to ask again. Why are you looking for Kai?
This guy's intimidation sucks.
Yeah. I go to grab the pistol.
Give me a dexterity roll.
Ah, shit.
What's your roll?
Well, I got 2 3s and a 1.
So I'm going to show you what I rolled.
Oh.
He got to the pistol first. Nice try.
Thank you.
Please answer my question.
And then he shoots you.
Money.
Money.
Yes.
Whose money?
People's money. I mean, if you want me to go into it, money technically doesn't belong to anyone.
He kind of he raises his eyebrow a little, and he's like,
with the circulation of money,
take him in round back, tie him up, get his friends.
All right, but I'm just gonna keep going. Like, money technically doesn't belong to anyone because of the circulation. Money that could have passed through your hands could have passed through some other person's hands. You could have the same money that once
Gag
belonged
him.
to.
All right, so back to you guys.
Yes.
It's morning. You have waken up in your in your fancy hotel.
Well, it doesn't have to be super fancy. It just
I mean,
has
you rolled a
bed.
17. It's fancy.
Yeah.
And you wake up wherever you decided to lay your head for the night.
Back in the ship.
No.
No.
See, even you're not gonna sleep in the ship.
Spend enough time on one you don't need to live there. You want to find something nice.
So where are you guys meeting up in the morning?
Well,
At the dock?
We said back at the dock in front
Back
of
in
our
the
ship.
ship. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna do some work on the engine.
Yep.
All right. So,
Supposedly.
We're short one. I'm assuming that we've met up at this point.
yes.
We're short one.
Okay.
That's a little troubling, don't you think? I mean, to be fair, this person, she often gets into fights, so.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So
what?
now we're searching for 2 people.
Yeah. One slightly more urgently than the other one.
More urgently than the other one. Okay.
One of them has
Yeah.
a lot more money for
We
us.
we can find Casey after we find the
One has
missing
more
dude
money for us, yes.
who's been missing for several months.
Yeah. That's fair.
Well, in the ship is like just calm Izzy.
Mhm.
Izzy, can you ping Casey's locator?
Izzy, right?
Izzy's the hacker.
Yes.
We seem to have lost our soldier.
Seem to have lost the soldier.
Like, I went, had a nice sleep. I don't know where you went. And the soldier just stayed in a pizzeria.
Yeah, I have no idea where she stayed.
Back to the whorehouse, maybe?
No, like, they seemed pretty displeased. I mean, she also ran out of money, remember?
Oh, yeah. I should like give her her wallet back.
Wow. Okay. So, Izzy comes looking for you.
Well, I assume Izzy's in the ship somewhere.
Yeah. She goes, strange. I can't detect her signal on the ground. Getting it like 40 stories below the ground.
What's all about that?
It's
She picked a fight with someone, lost. They chucked her down a mine shaft.
yeah, that could be it.
Is it moving?
No.
Is it living?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe not down a mine shaft.
Then that means that A, she's alive.
It's,
B, she's not moving anywhere.
It's underneath the cage. The place you were all at yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I guess she lost more money somehow.
Went back to the whorehouse. Insulted people.
I never understand why she would do that, but all right. So where do you want to go to first?
Well, if she lost money, however it is she owes, probably be showing up right about now.
So in the morning, you wake up.
Where's my comedic sense of timing?
And you just feel a punch across the face. Why are you looking for Kai?
I told you. Wait, no. Did they ungag me?
Pardon?
Did they ungag me?
No. And back to you. So, what would you two like to do? Go back to the whorehouse? Go
Disappointed in the Universal.
go to the
I have every
docks?
right to be. The comedic timing should have been on point for this. So the options are go and find Orn, or go to this storage area.
Go to the storage area.
We'll sooner find Orn that way anyway, so I guess.
Probably, yeah.
We'll make our way over towards the storage areas and tell them to hold the ship down.
Okay. So you tell the remaining of the crew to, like, you know, prep the ship just in case.
Yeah.
After some suggestions from Izzy, it's like she doesn't like any of this.
Shoot anyone who comes near the ship with the PDs.
Yeah.
Because we all know what a PD will do to a human.
No.
There won't be much of them left.
Oh, okay.
It's something to
Jam.
yeah,
Jam.
Something
Yeah.
you can jam in.
like raspberry jam
Paste.
paste,
PDs
pulpy.
Are, PDs are point defense guns.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Except when you're on the receiving end of it, then it's not so delicious.
You never know. It could taste good. And then you die, but...
You wouldn't have any memory of it tasting good before you died. All right, so in the docks area, what are you looking for? Are you looking for the shipping container? Or
Like this storage area.
okay,
Yeah.
it's really not that hard to find
No,
the
I'd already
storage
found it,
area.
so
Yeah.
Is it public access?
The storage area, yes.
Okay.
But there are offices and that show like a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of information that you would not be able to access. It's like
Okay.
offices, etc.
Yeah, okay. So, avoiding the offices, we should be able to find what we're looking for anyways. If we start looking around trying to get into an office, that might be a bit of a problem. So they're going to be like, why are you looking for this specifically? When it's not tied to us at all.
So, what do you want to do in this area?
Well, is 57D the specific? Is that like the storage area, like the location on Ganymede, or is it a specific or is it a specific dock? Or is it a container?
It's a specific storage area.
Okay.
This area was. Give me a intelligence roll, please, both of you.
12.
12?
14.
14, okay. So, you discover...
I need to roll higher on my dice somehow.
Yeah.
You discover that this area is, 57D specifically, is the Amethol Ambrosia's shipping area.
That's my next question. Was going to be, I want to follow those leads because I already knew that they were doing dodgy things.
Mm-hmm.
So
Stuff's coming in, nothing's going out.
Yep. There is in the dock area you can find like manifests and that in one of the offices. You would just need access to one of the offices.
Yeah. Sure.
And back to you.
he ain't gonna tell him. There's no point.
Where are your friends now? Okay. You get a ping from Izzy. She lets you know that she's located this one here.
Casey.
Casey, yes.
Which you already had, yeah.
Well, she got a general location.
I don't know, 40 stories underneath the thingy is a pretty specific location.
It is very specific, but it's still just general. She lets you know that she appears to be in a bar.
In a bar, 40 stories.
No,
Under.
across the street from LaCage.
Across the street from LaCage.
So,
Well, I thought you'd want to know where she is.
not particularly. Tell the captain.
I already did.
What do you say?
Just go get her.
No? Doing something? Doing the job? She can look after herself? You know?
She's a tough gal. She can take care of herself.
Okay.
She's a Martian. They always boast they can look after themselves. You know?
That's fair. All right. So, what else do you want to do in this area?
Well, I suppose we should actually go and figure out what it is exactly they're bringing in.
Yeah, sure. Just gonna walk in through the front gate.
No, it's a terrible idea.
Did any of you... I guess you did, didn't you?
What?
You had someone... There were some people who were very friendly to you at LaCage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna order a pizza.
Ordering a pizza sounds good.
Yeah.
To where?
To just over there.
The office.
No,
The
no,
office?
just there. Like, right next to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the pizza,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna be the pizza delivery guy.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Give me an income roll.
For a pizza?
Yeah?
How much does a pizza cost?
Well, remember,
Is it 7 or less?
yes.
I pass.
To you?
Yes.
What is your income?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the lowest I can
roll
get
it.
is
It's
7.
three.
7. Yeah. Very well. You pass.
It's like, yeah, it's a pizza. It's not like I'm buying 2 whores.
That's true. You almost didn't make that roll.
Only inquired for 1 and got 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how much is 2?
24. I rolled awful on my friendly, so that's why you got 2.
Okay.
But
Either way.
you have a pizza
Yeah.
in about 26 minutes, which is better than most places these days.
Guaranteed
Just
delivery in
saying.
30 minutes. Or you get a free trip to Italy.
Right?
All expenses paid
Yeah.
for you and your family.
That would be a fantastic pizza.
Yeah.
I would just like totally pull like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing on them.
And the pizza guys have like souped up cars.
Sure.
Cool.
It arrived in 26 minutes. Unfortunately, you do not get a free trip to Italy with souped up cars and stuff.
Oh well.
All right, so what do you want to do with this pizza? Besides eat it.
He's gonna re-deliver it.
Huh? I'm gonna... Here, go deliver a pizza.
I'll go and deliver a pizza.
All right.
You're a belter.
Hmm?
You're a belter.
someone comes over and goes,
Go to the
yes?
security or something.
Pizza here for...
Give me an
You don't even need
intelligence.
to give a name. Just say it's for the security check.
Yeah, intelligence.
14.
Yeah, you quickly glanced at the dude's office name before you even like got there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can bring it in.
Thank you. Alright.
So, door opens for you, and inside you see a couple workers and one. This one obviously looks like the head honcho for this. Kind of a gruff-looking guy, very like. He's someone you don't want. Swattish, yeah.
Squat.
Yeah, squattish, and it's just like kind of looks like a dwarf.
He ain't no belter.
As a belter? That's like impossible.
No, like big and burly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not a belter.
He's not a belter.
No, this guy is not a belter. Any of you order a pizza? He shouts.
Just some guy off the back.
I did.
In the meantime, while he's doing
Literally
that,
what'll
I'm going to
happen.
be taking a look at like the boards in behind,
Yep.
trying to ascertain like what's going on there.
Okay. You see a lot of incoming
Yeah.
things on the manifests, I guess we'll say. But on the outgoing, there's none.
Yeah.
Nothing is listed.
Does it list what is on the incoming?
Not from a brief glance. You'd have to get a little bit closer.
Well, I'll bring it closer to the head guy because I mean, like no one's spoken up.
Who ordered the pizza? Come on.
The name on the name on the box is you.
Looks at the box. All right.
They paid.
Don't tell the wife though.
And at that time, what I'm doing, I'm like making the
Give me a perception roll.
boy. Anytime I need. Nope. That's an 8.
An 8. Okay.
Yep.
An 8, huh?
Yeah, an 8.
Okay. Do you have any focuses?
My focuses are all in intelligence and willpower.
Okay. So, as you're looking over the manifest and that in the area, you happen to notice that the door behind this office areas says 57D storage. You kind of like glance over and look, and it's a long hallway with a lot of sealed rooms.
Like, sealed how? Like, I know this is a quick glance. Is it like sealed like barred or sealed
No,
like...
sealed like sliding doors, sealed like storage units.
Okay.
Along with that, you notice that there, in fact, is a key panel in for the door that requires. Well, actually, you're not quite sure on what it will require to open that door.
Does it look like an open panel, or is it like...
It looks like a panel for sure.
Okay, so biometrics of some sort.
Yeah.
Most likely. Okay. So 57D storage is in behind this place. The manifest doesn't have anything that's actually listed as the cargo.
Mm-hmm.
Without risking staying too long, I'm probably gonna head out.
Okay.
With this many people around, there's not much more I can do here.
All right. So, as you head out, the head honcho comes over. He goes, "Oh, here, you can take this empty box with you. I'm done with it."
Okay.
What the fuck?
Man, that guy eats fast.
Good pizza.
All right.
Can you bring me another one tomorrow?
Sure.
Excellent. And he hands you a bunch of like flyers and stuff like that to as promotional items.
Yeah. Okay, Flaw. Can't pay you in money. Here's some promo material.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should have said, "Oh no, don't worry, it's all been paid for by Mrs." and then read his name.
That's smart. All right, so you exit the office area, and you see Nico kind of standing over by one of the computer terminals still. How would you like to do?
I'm going to essentially walk back out towards the exit of the area and then cut over towards the terminal.
Okay. Like, so around the office area to, like, where those units were?
Yeah.
Okay. So, when you arrive in that specific area of the docks, you notice that security is increased. There is, in fact, a lot of different...
Are there different kinds of security?
No, there's not different kinds of security. I mean, sure, there's different kinds of
I'm
security.
referring to are there different kinds here at this point?
No. It appears all to be, like, corporate security. So, the pink, what is their last? They're the Pink Waters.
Yeah, pink water.
Yeah. So, give me a perception roll.
10.
10?
Yep.
Okay. You see a woman talking to one of the Pink Water guards. And it looks like the woman that Nico had coming out of her room at La Cage the other night.
Oh. I'm going to make my way away from there back towards Nico.
Okay.
Before I am noticed, I hope.
Okay. So you make your way over to Nico.
Yes.
Nico,
You're
what are
sat
you doing?
Right outside the front door, waiting for you.
Well, she went around.
Who?
I did.
Oh, you come out.
Went
You
around.
walk around.
I came out, walked
You walk
around.
around. You walk around. You walk around. You find me.
Yes.
Yeah. Except it's not walk around, walk around, walk around, walk around. It's walk around. Large storage area. Lots of guards on the other side. Comes back over to you.
Nope. Nope, my way right out of there.
Oh.
Yeah. So, you are now with Nico.
So one of your companions from yesterday is here. Talking
Okay.
to the security.
Back over to you.
And
What do you mean, and?
A dude comes
security
up
like
to you,
blowjobs too.
and
Yes, but they would go down.
They would go down, yes.
they
down to her level.
ungag you.
Well,
Who are
yeah,
you?
reciprocation.
You're failing to follow.
It's not important who I am.
I know, I follow.
It's important what you know.
But what do we do about it? It's not like we can just shoot her in the head.
Do you know where
At
Kai
this
is
point,
or
it's already
not?
too late anyway, so they
Yeah.
already now know
No.
who they're looking for.
Okay.
Okay. This gentleman unties you.
So we're now running into the problem of
Except for one thing.
what's that?
This place
They open up a
is owned
door,
by...
and you are
Kai's dad.
in the bar
Yes.
Who said he was going to
that
be
you
keeping
were
an eye on us
at
anyway.
from across the street
Yeah.
of Lacage.
Right? Because how else would he know if we did it or not?
Well, that's one way to look at it.
All
yes.
right.
But you're now running into people who have private security that are.
Well, yeah.
How
Like,
did I get
the
here?
police are private security on this place.
Use your comm.
Hello?
Your comms start going off.
Mute. We're in an important conversation here. I'm sorry. Your call could not be connected.
Correct. Your call cannot be connected at the moment.
I don't know if he answers his, but you know.
I don't, because I know who it's coming from. I'm like, all right, well, he's already been gone for so long. She's already been gone for so long. The only reason why she'd be calling is either she needs a pickup, or they're tracing where she's going to.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning more towards the latter.
Yeah.
Aha.
Kai's dad.
Wise player you are.
Kai's dad is watching us.
Yes, not only Kai's dad though.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is who else is looking for us?
Very wily. Very wily indeed, you two.
What we need is some allies.
Yes. The only thing is that the only other person who's going to be looking for us is I'm going to assume is going to be Orn. And the reason why he's looking for us is because we're looking for Kai. He doesn't have Kai.
Who?
Hello?
Orn.
How do you know?
Would you like to start making your way back to the docks?
I guess, yeah.
Maybe Orn and Kai's dad are up to something.
Or maybe they're on opposite ends of the spectrum and they're trying to figure something out. Like Kai is the broker between this right now.
Yeah. They could be on opposite ends, but you know, or they could be working together. Shipments of stuff are coming in.
Yeah, but there's only stuff coming in. Like, it's odd how much it's...
Yeah, there's no goods going out. Doesn't mean money's not going out.
With the amount of goods that are coming in, you'd have to post something going out. Even if it is just a receiving bay. It all goes somewhere.
Yeah.
You eventually make it back
Goods
to the
in,
ship.
money out.
Yeah.
You see Izzy, and she's like, get into a fight.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, so they could be money in,
Got
money
shot
out,
at.
or goods in, money out.
They're in the storage area if you're looking for them.
Yeah, could be
Alright,
talking to people.
thanks.
Very
Thanks to
odd
the storage
security
area.
from the backside of the entirety of the area. It's protected biometrics.
So
Means that
everything here is biometric.
it's a different type of biometric.
Oh. Well, it could just be that, you know, who's running security in there?
It looks to be Pinkwater.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, Pinkwater are... Sure, they're corporate, but...
That's what I'm saying. Corpsec.
Why would Corpsec be in there?
Exactly. Why would they be in there?
Yeah.
Why was your...
You eventually stroll
was
your
your
way,
partner
and you
why
see
was your
them
friend
talking
talking
very
to them?
heatedly.
telling them about, I'm assuming you at this point.
Those
To make
bastards didn't
money?
work for me.
Well, yes, that... I understand it's just to
FYI,
make more money.
there's a ton of corporate security around here.
Those bastards didn't look for me.
So you see, well, you notice the huffing and puffing of anger walking up behind you.
Behind which one of us?
We're facing
We're
each
facing
other.
I know
each
you're
other, so it's
facing
like-
each other, so
Are they literally falling from above?
no. You see her coming up, and she looks, I don't know, a little mad, a little agitated. She has those danger eyes.
That's nice.
Yeah. Continue your conversation. It's fine.
I haven't even noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My perception's low.
you haven't noticed.
So pin quarters there. Like, there's no reason pin quarters should be there.
But
Okay.
Ah! Police! Police! We're being assaulted! We're being assaulted! I'm being repressed!
oh, shut up. That's my line.
So you hear. I'm sorry, I forgot your character's name.
Casey.
Casey. Come up behind you.
Yeah.
Did you say quesadilla? All right. See, now you have to buy everyone quesadillas now,
Okay. Hell, I'll even,
including the audience.
hell, I'll even make them.
Don't tease.
And ship them as well.
Why not?
How long would a quesadilla stay fresh in the mail?
Not long enough.
Yeah, not long enough.
Not with Canadian Mail and Royal Mail.
Yeah.
That is, yes, that's true. All right. So yeah, you're now up and with these lot.
So how was your night?
Fucking horrible.
Let me guess. You went back to the whorehouse. You tried to get some action. You couldn't pay. They beat you up, and they put you in the drunk tank overnight.
Wrong.
Oh yeah, here's your wallet.
I didn't know.
You left it on the ship.
Alright. But no. There were guards following us.
Yeah.
So I went to an alley to try and lure one of
You
them.
know why the guards are following us, yeah?
No.
Because we're doing a job for a corporate, like a big corporate owner, and he's gonna make sure we do the job for him.
I mean, they didn't say that.
Well, they're not gonna tell you why they're following you. They probably don't know why they're following you. They were probably told, follow these people.
I mean,
They're
they kinda-
suspicious.
They kind of locked me in a room with like a dog. And
What did you try to do to them first?
I
You
may
said
have-
you went down an alleyway and tried to jump one of them.
I may have tried to grapple one of them. He shot at me.
So that
Your
would
own
be
stupid fault
why
then.
they would have taken you to a place to do that.
And now you've led
But
them
then-
back directly to us.
But then they almost killed me. There was a big dog that jumped on me, and I just barely managed to get out of there.
Why didn't
You
you
have
just push it
zero
off?
bikes and zero
Why didn't you
from
just
what
push
he
it
said.
off?
It was a big dog.
So what? It's a dog.
Yeah.
It's not like dogs know how to use mag shoes. Gravity is less than a tenth of Earth's.
I mean, yeah, I did do that.
Just literally hold it off with one hand.
I mean, I kind of did do that.
Well then,
But then there were these two big
I
dudes.
feel sorry for the
that
dog.
tried
You know,
attacking
it kind of
me.
tries to jump, and it just kind of impales itself on a ceiling or something.
Wow. Thank you, Alex, for providing the. So far, out of 8 games, I think the most disturbing thing I've heard about dogs.
A dog trying to jump in 1/10 Earth gravity.
I mean, that might as well just be a Golden State Warrior. All right. So,
I almost died.
why did you almost?
Almost.
How
Not
did you
quite.
almost die? You don't look like you almost died.
You didn't die though.
These two big dudes were attacking me in this locked room. I managed to clean myself up before I came to you
Why
guys.
are
so I
entitled
would-
them? Sure, you paid for that privilege.
Huh?
Didn't you pay for something like that on Titan?
I mean, it's possible. I can't remember. Titan's all a blur. What happens on Titan stays on Titan.
Apparently not, because that's part of the reason why we're here.
Yeah.
Either way, we need to figure out what our next move is at this point.
Kill everyone.
That's your answer to everything.
It's an answer to everything.
And how did that go
Look
for you so far?
around, wait for the pink water people
You
to
know
show up
what?
that he's just led to us.
Yeah, you know, that's... I think we should probably get going.
No?
No?
No. You're having a. You're having a.
I'm really disappointed in the universe.
You're having a moment. And that moment is interrupted. I need a perception roll from all of you.
Uh, 12.
Dots. Lots of dots.
So many dots.
What happens if I roll trips?
Huh? Nothing. Trip what though? Dots. 11.
You get really fucking high.
16.
16? Okay. 12, 16,
11.
11.
Yeah.
You see a man out of the corner of your eye with kind of just like a cloud of smoke emitting from around his face and like semi-darkness.
What's he look like?
Semi-darkness. You can't really tell what he looks like.
I can tell what a guy looks like. It might be semi-darkness, but I can tell his height.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can tell
yeah.
his size. I can tell, you know, if he's heavily built,
Yeah, yeah.
skinny, earther, Martian, you
Yeah.
know.
Is he a belter?
Is he a belter? One sec.
If he's got hair, you know. There's all these things you can pick out from a
Yeah, yeah.
person. I can't.
Based on their silhouette.
Yeah.
It's true. One sec.
Also depends on how much of a silhouette there is.
Where the hell? There it is. So the question you're asking is what? What do they look like?
Yeah. Sure, I might not be able to see perfect features, but
You see an adult male. You're not sure of ethnicity or origin. He looks to be about kind of lanky, not very tall. Just maybe average height.
so average height.
Lanky.
Like average height for a human, average height for Martian,
Average height for a human.
for a belter, for an earther, Martian belter.
Yes.
You know, because they're all
For an earther.
They're different.
Yeah,
they're
for
all
an
different
earther.
heights. All right.
Average height for an earther.
Okay. Smoking, you say?
Smoking.
Okay. So he's rich.
Probably.
Hair? No hair?
You can't tell from this distance.
Well, it's a silhouette, so there's either something on his head or nothing on his head.
There's nothing on his head though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell if something's bald
Well,
because...
it depends on whether or not it's like the dark, where it's like you can't see the actual outline of
I'll walk right to him.
Where are you? Oh.
Dude's watching us. Hello?
That's enough.
Who are you?
A friend.
Who are you?
As I said, a friend.
Don't have any friends on this rock.
Hi?
I don't even call them our friends.
It's true, she's very prickly.
Kai?
Are you over there?
Jesus.
Or are you
Well,
actually
no.
are you screaming that across, like, I don't know, the docking area?
I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna be like,
Look,
Are you
your
Kai?
friend, a social thing for a friend to do in a situation is introduce themselves. So I'm Nico, and you are.
He steps forward into the light. It's the gentleman that you had the encounter with at the cage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, he had an encounter with or an encounter with?
The second.
The second.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to make the motions. It was implied.
So, what are you doing down there?
Kai was my friend.
Yeah,
It's apparently a lot of people's friends.
everyone's friend.
Are you saying that in character or like out of
Yeah.
character? In character, okay. He snickers at
Dude
that.
got a job in a whorehouse,
He's
you know,
He
had
paid to
a
be
lot
someone's
of
friends.
Yes, it's true.
and he was a pretty boy.
Yes,
So
he
he
was
had a
my
lot of
favorite.
friends.
He was my favorite pretty boy. Listen, I know who Kai's family is,
Yeah,
and I know they're not legit.
probably not. No.
Whose family is?
Name me one corporate family that is.
I can't think of one. But you're not gonna get in there by delivering a pizza.
Well, I didn't really want to get in there.
I'm afraid your answers are in there.
Really? Do you know where?
Pizza's always the way to go.
No. Your best bet's probably to bribe someone to get past those doors.
Eh,
Make it look legit.
Do you know if there's any access codes or anything like that?
There probably is, but behind those doors, you just need to grease the right palms, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yep. Can we just bleep that out? It's like,
Lou?
no, the other one.
I mean, we technically have it in for tomorrow.
I mean, that definitely gets you
Wink.
in for tomorrow. So he continues talking. He's like, he's obviously very sad and depressed because he misses his friend. And he's just like, if you want answers, you need to, as I said, grease the right palms.
Are you implying that your palm needs to be greased?
Please make a
Because you're stating grease the
grease
Look,
the right
look.
palm.
What we'll do is tomorrow we'll come back with some pizza for the head of security again, and we'll just put like some money in the pizza box as well.
I mean, the pizza's been greasy enough, so.
Yeah, but where do you have a way to like?
Yes, I understand.
When you find Kai, I need you to give him a message for me. And he hands you a small note on a piece of paper.
Read it?
He stops you from reading it.
No. Like, I'm not gonna take a random piece of paper off a guy I don't know the name of.
Yeah.
All right, and keep it on me so when the cops find me, it says something
I did
really
it.
random, you know, and I get killed.
Okay.
I'm gonna read your note, and then I'll tell him. Call me paranoid. But the
make
streets
a.
are a pretty mean place.
All right, that's fair. Do you want to say this? How do you want to approach this to him? Like, are you going to be like
No,
hostile?
I literally just said that. Exactly the way
okay.
I just said that. I was in character.
Okay.
All right, I wasn't saying it to you. It's in character.
All right. Okay. He looks at you. He's like, you're very different than what you were the other night.
Yes, because there I approached you on your turf, and here you're approaching me out in the middle of nowhere, watching me discreetly from a thing, and being standoffish and unfriendly.
Oh,
A friend would have approached and, asked for a favor or something like that.
you make a valid point. You open the note.
Yeah.
You quickly close the note when you realize it's something very intimate in regards to.
No, I don't.
Save
Look,
that for a later
I am
night.
a survivor, right?
Yeah.
And my quality is being prepared.
Okay.
So it's just a case of, like, I read it,
Yeah.
I commit it to memory, and then I destroy it.
Okay. Make me an intelligence roll.
What, to commit it to memory?
Yes.
Why don't you ask for my intelligence roll when I try to recite it?
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Why not both?
Well, no, because, like, it's easy to remember something, like,
In the
immediately.
moment.
Yeah, in the moment.
Yeah, but to remember it afterwards, after
Yeah.
stress and like
Yeah.
whatever, it makes more sense for me to do it.
And
at
also-
the thing.
I mean, you're saying
the
that
thing.
to a performer.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
But also, well, here's the thing. I'm a pilot. I look at, like, numbers, star charts, all that type of stuff.
All right, so the note says it's a very intimate letter to Kai from a gentleman who you now know his name is Alphonse. And it is basically a letter of like commitment and please come
Also,
home.
It
I'm
doesn't
in
matter
love
if I
with
memorize
you.
the letter. I'm probably not going to tell Kai. I do plan on just kidnapping the guy and taking him back to his dad.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that is.
But
the job.
the
Alphonse doesn't know that. but
Alphonse,
I'm not gonna
exactly.
tell him
Alphonse
that.
doesn't know that. As far as he's aware, you're just someone
Yeah.
who's looking for Kai,
Concerned.
Yeah.
a concerned person.
Yeah.
So, Alphonse, because you had such good social interaction with them compared to my garbage rolls, and you were able to basically kind of lure a sense of security.
Yeah. I made them
for-
more friendly towards
Yes.
me, etc. But,
Very friendly. I literally failed all 3 of my rolls.
But, I'm not going to be that, like, so what?
Yeah. I am just a talking head on the screen. And we're going to end tonight's
You are. You're a talking head on the
episode
screen
here
because your
when I
shirt is
look at
black.
the thing and I'm just like, huh, interesting.
Have you not realized you're just a talking head?
I'm
Because-
just a talking head. So you know what? I'm going to wear blue next week, so I'm just a head floating in space.
You mean like me in my purple shirt?
No, but this
the
time I'm going to
blue
wear
screen
blue.
sound?
Yeah, I'm just going to completely wear blue, and you're going to just Photoshop my head, chroma key my head in there, and I'm just going to be like, I'm the floating head. I'm going to try and get it like an inner glow. But thanks everyone for watching tonight. We are back next week with part 2 of this interesting investigation that is love, chaos, and everything in between, it seems. So tune in next week. I'm Richard, and you have been watching Learn to Roleplay, The Expanse. Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone.